Kadarius Toney has been dismissed by yet another team. The Cleveland Browns released Toney on Tuesday after he made several costly mistakes in Sunday's 27-14 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Toney, a first-round draft pick by the New York Giants in 2020, has now been traded by the Giants and released by both the Kansas City Chiefs and the Browns over 4 NFL seasons. His most recent release comes after 2 unforced errors against the Steelers on special teams. In the fourth quarter, Toney Fair caught a punt at the Cleveland 36-yard line. He then engaged in a verbal exchange with Steelers players before throwing the ball at Steelers special teamer Ben Skowronek after Skowronek had turned his back. This action resulted in a 15-yard taunting penalty, moving the Browns back to their 21-yard line. Later in the fourth quarter, Toney failed to secure another punt from the Steelers. With Pittsburgh leading 27-14 and only 2:57 remaining, Toney muffed a punt at the Cleveland 21-yard line. Skowronek, the same player Toney had thrown the ball at earlier, recovered the fumble for a Steelers possession. This turnover allowed the Steelers to run out the clock, eliminating any slim chance of a Browns comeback. Now, Toney finds himself without a team. His career has been tumultuous since joining the NFL with the Giants as the 20th overall pick in the 2021 draft. The Giants selected Toney despite well-known on- and off-field issues during his college years at Florida. Toney played 12 games for New York before being traded to the Chiefs 2 games into his second NFL season. He then spent over a season with Kansas City, marked by significant highs and lows. Toney was instrumental in Kansas City's Super Bowl victory over the Philadelphia Eagles in 2023. He caught a crucial fourth-quarter touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes that gave the Chiefs a 28-27 lead. He also returned a punt 65 yards to the Philadelphia 5-yard line, setting up another Chiefs touchdown to extend their lead to 35-27 in their eventual 38-35 win. However, Toney was not a key player in Kansas City's subsequent Super Bowl run. He was inactive for the final 4 weeks of the regular season and throughout the postseason, including Kansas City's Super Bowl win over the San Francisco 49ers. During this inactive period, Toney had disputes with the Chiefs on social media, alleging that the team had misrepresented his injury status. The Chiefs released Toney during the offseason. The Browns signed him to their practice squad in September, and he played 3 games for them before being released on Tuesday. Throughout parts of 4 NFL seasons, Toney has accumulated 82 receptions for 760 yards and 3 touchdowns. He has returned 21 punts for an average of 7.8 yards per return without scoring any touchdowns.